Now I want you guys to do the same thing with this question. Type a 1 if this is an asset and type a 2 if this is a liability. I see you guys typing liability in the chat, which is correct.
That's Caden Harris, the 11-year-old who is on a mission to get more kids to learn about money. He's not just talking about how to count it, but what it means to do things like save and invest. He's been exploring ways to pad his own pockets with the help of his parents since he was 7 years old. This type of influence is what the National Financial Educators Council says will help instill the knowledge kids will need to be financially successful later in life. And that includes establishing generational wealth. Recent research has shown that kids are ready to learn about money at a very early age, and money management skills are learned very young. Along with money habits inspired and encouraged by parents, they have the greatest impact on kids' success with personal finance by the time that they reach adulthood. Caden Teaches is a social media platform that's providing parents with the tools to help make their kids' allowances and extra money go further. Caden's creative way of sharing his knowledge is focused on making money management topics, including real estate and business development. Exciting for his peer group, I'm sure. Author and kid wealth prodigy Caden Harris joins me now with more on his efforts and how you can help him achieve his new goals. Welcome to Amplified, Caden. And before we get into your initiative, I want to show this clip of you showing some of the things that you know about financial literacy.
A measure of the money you get back compared to what you put in.
ROI.
A bank account in which people keep money that they want to save.
Savings account.
When your assets exceed your liabilities.
Wealth.
So, Caden, what makes financial literacy fun for you? And why have you decided to pass on all that you've learned?
The reason I would say that I teach financial literacy is because what I've learned is that our community is the furthest behind when it comes to financial literacy. And I've also realized that most kids graduate high school without even knowing the basics of financial literacy. So I took it upon myself to learn about financial literacy by attending the Generational Wealth Academy, and I believe that we can change this by teaching kids financial literacy at an early age, because I've already learned different financial terms such as debt, a credit card, and so much more, only at the age of 11.
Wow. So how did your parents get you interested in learning about managing your money?
I would say the reason my parents got me interested in learning money is because my dad would take me to different business events and business meetings, and I would see that people there were always talking about financial literacy. So I took it upon myself to learn about financial literacy and teach it to kids in a way that they could understand throughout all of my products.
Now, you've written a few books, speaking of your products, even an ebook called Minutes with Millionaires. Tell us a little bit about what readers will find inside.
In Minutes with Millionaires, you will be able to learn everything that I've got from my interviewing series, Minutes with Millionaires, where I interview millionaires and they give us advice on helping kids in business. So I've taken all of the questions that most people want to know from millionaires and put it all into a book.
This is amazing. I've watched some of your interviews with millionaires, which are awesome. What's your favorite topic when it comes to financial literacy, and what is the one thing that you want other kids to know about it?
One one of my favorite topics in financial literacy is banking because it gets you down to the nitty gritty. It tells you how to have a loan, what a credit card is, a debit card, and I want kids to pretty much learn the basics of financial literacy, which is in banking.
Wow. Tell us about the school bus that you are renovating and how you plan on using it to continue your mission.
Well, I bought my own bus and I'm currently in phase 3 of renovating the bus. But guys, I need your help. I'm currently raising funds to remodel the bus and today I actually got the bus clean, so I'm excited to move on.
So tell the folks how they can help you. How can they help support your campaign?
You can help me by going to my website, cadenteaches.com, which will give you all